This is a longer video, but I want to start with simply answer. So let's simply answer. Why do you need a life coach? So the short, simple answer is that you don't need a life coach. So something that you need is the ability to live somewhere, like affordable housing, the ability to prepare your food, whether somebody else cooks it for you or you cook it yourself. You have something to wear in extreme climates like cold winters and hot summers. Like physical things is something you need. Life coaching is not a necessity by any means, especially because if you're an adult, you're an intelligent adult. You have the means to make things work. So let's say you're really suffering right now. But even then, your suffering is kind of meeting some baseline requirement of existing in this world with really no problems, right? And now, even if you are living paycheck to paycheck, or if you're in extreme poverty and can't really reliably eat and take care of yourself, you still do things in order to address those urgent needs. That ability to take care of yourself when push comes to shove is innate inside of you. But when those things repeat and your existence is constantly threatened, that becomes a complex trauma, right? So all of this is to establish the fact that you do not need coaching. You do not need change work. You do not need a spiritual life, because the ability to make your life at least somewhat sustainable with your currently given resources is already innate. But now, if I'm also greatly oversimplifying, every coaching client who comes to me, they want something in their life, right? They want a specific result, or they want to achieve a goal. So the want is there. But the thing is, every one of my clients is a fully capable adult human being. So they can get what they want. But they seek help because they can't get what they want by themselves. This, when generalized, indicates one of two possibilities. Number one, they don't really want it, but they think they do because of conditioning of the mind through past experiences. Or they do want it, but with their currently available set of knowledges, with their currently available set of tools that their brain has, they can't solve this problem. So that's when coaching comes in. Now, does that mean I give them the tools in order to achieve their goals? So if their goal is to make $1 million, do I give them the $1 million? No. What I do is give them supplementary knowledge that they might not be aware of, right? So I ask them questions. I ask them deeper questions about when they tell me a belief. I want to understand where that belief came from, because it's usually predicated upon previous experiences that might not necessarily apply to your life anymore, or might not even be true at all. So once they gain an understanding of how their belief system and how all these different possibilities of the future can combine to get the results that they want, that's when they get the breakthrough, and that's when they can start doing things. So this is to say, if you find that you're not getting what you want, those are my two avenues for you. You want to really assess, do I really even want this? Because chances are you might not really want it. You may think that you do, but in your heart, you might not really want it. So basically, for the common example I use for this is, if I have money issues, and I have especially severe money issues around monthly payments, I want an expensive car. I want a Mercedes, or I want a Beamer, or Porsche or whatever. But at the same time, I don't want to afford it. I don't want that money draining out of my bank account every month. So I think I want it, but I don't. That may be your case. And number two, if you do want something but you can't seem to get it, like for example, I want $1 million, but like I don't know how to get it. Like I can't get another job because my uh, job requires me to be at full time, and I can't do any side gigs because I don't have the time to invest in side gigs or whatever, right? You have your very intelligent reasons for your why what you want cannot come true. So if that's the case, you want to really evaluate like all those reasons why you can't have it, and you want to assess, is this absolutely true? Is it globally true that it applies to literally everyone? And there's more strategies that you're gonna learn if you hang around my channel, but that's basically the gist of how we get to the desired result. And I don't even know why I decided to talk about this today, but I'm trying to point out that, again, you're a perfectly capable person of solving your life problems. And I'm here just as a resource for you to start questioning and evaluating the possibilities inside of your brain instead of me being the spiritual guru who can, I don't know, give you the clarity and life experience that you're not gonna get from anywhere else. Okay. Thanks for sticking around and watching my videos recently and writing all these comments. They really make me feel good, and it encourages me to make more of these videos. If you want me to talk about something specific, you can always leave it in the comments. All right, thanks, and see you in the next video.